Spiritual lessons and engagements are ever present. They exist in the presence of a discarded piece of furniture. They seek attention from the worn face of a person on public transportation. They lightly touch your heart, tickled by the smile of an ancestral memory. These encounters come to urge the arising of our understanding, compassion, and divinity positioning. Welcome to the Arise with E podcast, where author, playwright, and minister E. Claudette Freeman takes the charge to share the messages from the moments calling us to arise.
Have you ever listened to a storm? I'll tell you why I ask right after this.
Hey, girlfriend. So lately, you've been talking yourself out of going back to school or starting that new business. But girlfriend, it's time to move past the fear and take action. Are you looking for a little tool that'll give you that push? Go grab What a Woman's Gotta Do by Kay Richardson. You can get it on Amazon, or you can get it at clientswhosayyes.com/products. How would your life change if you take action?
As a resident of South Florida, I, like many others, spent some time in late August 2012 preparing for Tropical Storm Isaac to make his profound statement in the area. While I was blessed not to incur any outages or damages, others were not as fortunate. I sat on my front porch for a little while during one of the calmer rain lashings that came with Isaac and allowed the breeze and the softer rain to touch me as it may. Tears began to dance with the rain. It was if something was being washed away in the storm. That evening, God brought to my remembrance a gospel song by Doug Williams featuring Yolanda Adams. I couldn't remember many of the words, but I did hear clearly, after the storm has come and gone, after the wind has already blown, God's gonna, and then nothing. I couldn't remember the words after that. Well, that bugged me because I needed the rest of that message for me. I did find the song on YouTube, and then a former associate in radio assured I had a copy of it as well. It was a cleansing and refreshing nugget of assurance from God. Often the weight and burdens of life can become distracting to every powerful thing within us. It's happened to me. You see the vision, you feel it, you know it's right there. But suddenly it becomes foggy in the midst of chaos in every possible life area. A Category 5 hurricane accompanies every move you make. Yet, if you just speak peace, be still, and listen, there is something the storm will whisper just for your moment. The rustling of the leaves speaks. The pounding of the thunder speaks. The eerie crackling of the lightning speaks. The pounding rain and forceful winds have a message for you. Dare to listen in and to the storm. Be encouraged in the words of that song. After the storm has come and gone, after the wind has already blown, after the clouds have cleared the sky, God's going to wipe the tears from my eyes, and he will wipe yours as well. Arise, the sun is breaking through the clouds. Be sure to join me on Thursday mornings, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, for the Right Word Awakened podcast. Find us on Spreaker, SoundCloud, and YouTube.
Thanks for engaging E. Claudette Freeman's Arise with E podcast. Be sure to join our mailing list at www.eclaudetteliterary.com for priority updates on workshops, events, and more. For sponsorship and advertising opportunities, email rightwordawakened@eclaudetteliterary.com. Arise with E is part of the WWA, the Right Word Awakened movement, an Emily Claudette Freeman vibe.